Hey, what's on guys? My name is Brett. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Duel Links. Welcome back to another Duel Links discussion guide tip exploit video that you only really have one day and like 5 hours to actually do and go and abuse as much as possible. And should I really be sharing a exploit? No, but it's not an exploit. It's a feature in the game and a really good way for you to go out and farm gems, cards, and skills very, very easily using the new Sartorius event that's going out. So today, Konami added in this Destiny power increase thing. I think it was today. I'm pretty sure today. I don't realize it from yesterday. It might have been today. The amount of Destiny power you obtain can be doubled. So immediately I thought, there's got to be some way to abuse that. Now, we also have the 1.5 times XP campaign going on. So of course, every win now is 750 XP compared to 500, so if you use the 3 times multiplier, that's like 2250 when you're dueling against AI duelists. So the best way to abuse this event is to go to the gate and go and duel any of the duelists you want at 3 times at level 10. Because if you watch this counter down here, this Sartorius D power, that's going to improve. It's going to increase pretty drastically. So we're using a pretty generic balanced spell counter deck. You know, the Arcanite deck, the one I did a video on about 2 weeks ago, I think it was. And so you can use, just whatever beatdown generic trash you really want, because level 10s are very easy and they don't really do anything. They just summon an attack and pass. Like, you can get, a duel done in 4 turns, which if you're very quick, will take about a minute tops. So this should be a very, very quick one. Like here, we didn't really draw into anything too great because we you want the power of the Guardians. Next turn, of course, we can go into our Synchro Summon and then boost that up to be pretty big with, Dark Resonator with the Bestiaries. We can go into Arcanite and get a pretty decent. Okay, there's our power of the Guardians. Okay, yeah, we're pretty good here. So we'll just show off. We'll do the Arcanite summon, and then we'll do the power of the Guardians, equip Bestiary, probably, mill into a, yeah, right, let's do Bestiary, mill 2, gonna put 2 counters on that, so it's now 4,400, which means we can just straight out win. Yeah, we'll just, for time's sake, we'll just straight out win. We'll just do that. So there's our one win. And remember that we have the 3 times XP campaign on, so we're getting 2,250 XP total from this, so we're going to be leveling up very quickly anyway. We're getting any super rare cards that drop from these characters that you haven't already maxed out already. We're getting a duelathon, and also we're getting 60% of our dual power dual power rating done in a minute. Compared to what it was before, which would have taken you like 4 duels to do, it will now take you like a maximum of 3 times duels, and that only costs you, like each 3 times duel costs you 72 standard keys and then 21 colored keys of the duelist you're choosing. Of course, you could use Sartorius as well. You could do level 10 Sartorius at the gate to use your keys up and keep kind of infinitely doing it without like using any of your current keys. You could do that if you really wanted to, if you didn't need any of his other rewards, but you just wanted to go for like, extra SRs to convert them into SR jewels or whatever. So there's a lot you can kind of do here with this. So again, we're just gonna do the gonna turn that off so we just get the straight breaker, and this should be again a pretty easy game, a pretty quick game, and that's gonna give us another 60%. Of course, you could probably do this on 2 times to get the 40%. We could do exactly the same again. We're gonna go into the Arcanite Magician, and then attack the game, and it's just gonna give it to us. Like, this deck by itself is pretty nutty for like auto duel. It's really good, but for this specifically, it's even better. Like we go for this one, 2 counters, confirm that, and then go in and attack for 3,900. So we're gonna get again, all of our rewards. We don't really care about them. If we get an SR UR, that's pretty cool. I need Fortress Warrior from Yusei still, so that's why I'm doing Yusei. I could go for Sartorius, but I'm not. Just wanted to show you could do it for any character, not just the event one. Okay, there's our rewards done. So now, when we go to the game, we now have a 100% completed Sartorius, Prophetic Sartorius, has spawned in Duel World, and we can go and face him. Now, obviously, if you have a level 60 deck that does level 60 consistently, do that. That would be the best one to kind of do. If you have a level 40 deck that can guarantee 4,000 score, do that one. And then, level 20 is just kind of crappy, but I don't know what my internet's doing now. Apparently, it's deciding to struggle. So, hopefully, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go for level 40 because my deck can do 60, but sometimes it will brick. Not brick, but he'll get out the, is it Arcana Force 0? The 4, I think it is, the one that can't be destroyed by battle, and then he plays the other card that means you can't activate effects or something like that, so, he has a pretty big arsenal. We're going to go an auto duel, see what the auto duel can do against Predestination, and this is a very easy game. Like Summons the Emperor, we're going to summon out our Defender, going to play Power of the Guardians, going to put 2 counters on it with that, and, we've just got a pretty big monster right now. Now he gets the world out, probably. No, Summoning Temperance, okay, so, we're still really good. Like, look, we've got a 4,000 point monster on board right now, and we're going to take, we're just going to steamroll through all of this. Synchro in for Arcanite. Arcanite's going to probably pop one of them. Hopefully, if the AI plays it properly. It does skill blue again, puts it on, and there's our 5k damage. So this one should be a 5k or an 8k farm total. It should be like 4k extra points on top, or maybe around like 7,900 or something. So there's our 750, XP. Fine. Then our dual victory. We're getting all of our points. We got 4,000. Yeah, so we got like 5,000 beforehand, 4,000 bonus points, and we didn't get too much in that one, unfortunately. But, I have had ones that have been a lot of gems, a lot of cards, and then skills as well. So, you can definitely get a lot of value out of doing this. I'm at 9 million event points right now. And again, this is only active for one more day. You've got until, like, April the 4th at 6 AM UK time to actually do this. So, not long, about 26, 27 hours probably from the time this goes up to actually do this and to kind of abuse this and farm as much as possible with this method to get a ton of rewards and hopefully replenish your gems, because the new box has 6 samurais and everyone's going to be playing the Casey Cup, so you might want to play them too. Who knows? Thanks for watching, I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.